In the world of fitness and health, the concepts of weight loss and fat loss are often used interchangeably, yet they represent two distinctly different objectives. Understanding these differences is crucial for anyone embarking on a journey to improve their health, whether for aesthetic reasons, athletic performance, or overall well-being. Weight loss is a term that refers to a decrease in total body mass. This includes everything: fat, muscle, water, and even the weight of the bones. When someone says they've lost weight, they might be feeling proud after stepping on the scale and seeing a lower number. However, this number can be misleading. For instance, a person might lose weight rapidly due to dehydration or muscle loss rather than fat loss. This is particularly common in fad diets that promise quick results. The problem with such approaches is that they often do not lead to sustainable health improvements. On the other hand, fat loss specifically targets the reduction of body fat percentage, while ideally preserving lean body mass, such as muscles and organs. When individuals focus on fat loss, they are usually more concerned with how their body composition changes rather than simply the number on the scale. This distinction is critical because losing fat while maintaining muscle leads to a healthier, more functional body. For example, consider two individuals who weigh the same. One may have a higher percentage of body fat and lower muscle mass, while the other has a lower body fat percentage and higher muscle mass. The second individual is likely to be healthier and more physically capable, despite sharing the same weight. The implications of these two approaches can be profound. Weight loss can often lead to a temporary state of euphoria, driven by the immediate gratification of seeing a lower number on the scale. However, this can be deceptive. If the weight lost is primarily muscle or water, the individual may soon find themselves regaining that weight, often with an additional layer of fat due to a slowed metabolism from muscle loss. This cycle can lead to frustration and a sense of defeat, making it harder to stick to healthy habits in the long run. In contrast, focusing on fat loss encourages a more holistic approach to health. It promotes the idea of nourishing the body, engaging in regular physical activity, and developing sustainable habits that support long-term wellness. For instance, someone aiming for fat loss might incorporate strength training into their routine, which not only helps burn fat, but also builds muscle. This muscle then contributes to a higher resting metabolic rate, meaning the body burns more calories at rest, which is a win-win situation. When it comes to achieving weight loss versus fat loss, the methods employed can differ significantly. Weight loss is often pursued through drastic caloric restriction or extreme exercise regimens. For example, someone might decide to drastically cut their calorie intake to shed pounds quickly. While this can lead to immediate results, it often fails to consider the body's need for essential nutrients and energy. Such an approach can lead to fatigue, nutritional deficiencies, and an inevitable rebound effect where the person regains the weight, often with additional fat. Conversely, effective fat loss strategies typically emphasize a balanced diet and a mix of cardiovascular and strength training exercises. A balanced diet includes a variety of nutrients, ensuring the body has what it needs to function optimally. For example, someone focused on fat loss might incorporate whole foods like lean proteins, healthy fats, and plenty of fruits and vegetables into their meals. This not only supports fat loss, but also promotes overall health and well-being. Furthermore, strength training plays a crucial role in fat loss. When individuals lift weights or engage in resistance training, they create micro tears in their muscle fibers. As these tears heal, the body builds new muscle tissue, which requires energy, thus burning calories even when at rest. This is a critical component of fat loss that is often overlooked in weight loss strategies that focus solely on cardio. Another important aspect of fat loss is the role of mindset. People who focus on fat loss often adopt a more sustainable, long-term perspective. They understand that health is a journey, not a destination. They celebrate small victories along the way, such as fitting into a favorite pair of jeans or feeling stronger during workouts, rather than fixating solely on the scale. This mindset shift can make all the difference in maintaining motivation and commitment to a healthy lifestyle. Consider the example of Sarah, who embarked on a weight loss journey after feeling unhappy with her appearance. Initially, she focused on strict dieting, cutting out entire food groups, and spending hours on the treadmill. She saw quick results, losing a significant amount of weight in a short time. However, as weeks turned into months, she found herself exhausted, craving the foods she had eliminated, and struggling to maintain her routine. Eventually, she regained the weight and then some, feeling defeated and disheartened. In contrast, her friend Emily took a different approach. Instead of focusing solely on the scale, she aimed for fat loss. She incorporated strength training into her routine, learned to cook healthy meals she enjoyed, and allowed herself the occasional treat. Over time, Emily not only lost fat, but also gained muscle, feeling stronger and more energetic. Her progress was slow but steady, and she found joy in the process rather than just the outcome. Ultimately, the distinction between weight loss and fat loss is significant. While weight loss can provide a temporary sense of achievement, it often fails to promote lasting health benefits. Fat loss, however, supports a healthier body composition and encourages sustainable habits that lead to improved overall well-being. By focusing on nourishing the body, engaging in regular physical activity, and cultivating a positive mindset, individuals can achieve their health goals and maintain them long-term. In conclusion, understanding the differences between weight loss and fat loss is essential for anyone looking to improve their health. While the scale may provide a quick snapshot of progress, true health is reflected in body composition, energy levels, and overall well-being. By prioritizing fat loss through balanced nutrition and strength training, individuals can embark on a fulfilling journey toward better health that lasts a lifetime.